Hi everyone, Gerard here. This is a video about fencing for your Cane Corso, not building a fence, but just some basic considerations when you are building a fence. So it's just a general video about that. So a lot of people ask me, can they have a 4-foot or a 5-foot fence? And I'm gonna say no. And I have tested this many times. In fact, I'm going to show you this fencing, and there's 2 dogs in here, and this is nothing more than just a socialization area that I use for my dogs to kind of get them together, and I'll show you that in a little bit. You can see this is a pretty weak fence. Alright, this was on the farm when we moved here. Okay, so there's Daria, Italian bred female, import, and here is Noto. I'm going to zoom in on him in a little bit. Now you can see he's fine in here, but you don't want to put them in an area with a 4-foot fence system and then, go food shopping, leave the house, or leave them unattended in any way, because they will get out. So just keep that in mind. That a 4-foot fence is a big no-no. I would also stay away from a 5-foot fence. These are big dogs, and keep in mind that if something does happen, remember, you're the one with the big dangerous dog, so you always have to keep that in mind, that you're responsible. So as a responsible owner, you want to make sure that your fencing system will provide adequate strength for this very powerful breed. Noto! Reminds me of like a black stallion. He's a good boy. Alright, and here's his friend over here. She's just relaxing. You just see how much bigger he really is than her. I'll give you an idea. Hi Daria. She's a good girl. So anyway, again, this is a fencing system that was here. I believe it was used for a smaller breed. It couldn't have been that small, because I have to say I found a lot of knuckle bones here. Alright, and I'll show you them right here. Those right there are knuckle bones that you can buy in, like, let's say a Petco or what have you, which I don't use, but they were in this area, which tells me that it must have been some pretty big dogs, in other words, jawbone wise. So I'm thinking it was some pit bulls that were in this pen, okay, which will explain the jawbones. Alright. Now I personally don't give bones that are cooked. Like if you go and you buy a knuckle bone at Petco, that's going to be cooked. So in other words, that'll splinter if they bite that off. Let me get back to that. You can just see, it's a very hard bone. It's not malleable. Where a uncooked bone, a raw bone, it's just going to have that bone marrow in it, and it's not going to be spiky when it's broken. Alright, which can then splinter the intestinal tract. So I stay away from cooked bones. Doesn't matter if it's beef, chicken, whatever, and I'll only give raw bones. She loves that, and so does he. In fact, if you wanted to do something like raw chicken and there is some bones, again, raw bones are flexible, so I personally see no harm in that. I think he hears something there. He's a good boy. Noto. Come, boy. Here he comes. At any rate, I hope this simple video just gave you a reminder that do not leave your Cane Corso unattended, and make sure that you do not have a fencing system that is 4 foot or 5 foot. 6 foot, in my opinion, absolutely is a must. This is a very powerful breed. Again, this here I use only when I'm here with them. You know, I'm walking around with them. If they start to test the fence, I'm here. I'm going to tell them no. But I won't even walk in the house there, even for 5 minutes, and leave them unattended here. So a reminder, adequate fencing for your Cane Corsos. Take care, everyone.